South Africa's response to gender-based violence and femicide depends heavily on the effectiveness and integrity of the institutions responsible for protecting victims. One important part of that discussion is how police officers themselves are held accountable when there are allegations of abuse of power. In a parliamentary response in April 2026, Acting Police Minister Professor Firoz Cachalia said the South African Police Service, or SAPS, uses both internal and external mechanisms to address concerns about abuse of power. Cachalia pointed to internal integrity management campaigns as one way SAPS promotes ethical conduct among its members. These initiatives are designed to reinforce professional standards and remind officers of the responsibilities that come with their authority. That responsibility is significant. Police officers have the power to investigate crimes, arrest suspects, use certain forms of force, and intervene in situations involving members of the public. When that authority is misused, the consequences can extend beyond an individual case. Public trust in the police can also be damaged. Cachalia also referred to external oversight mechanisms. These structures are important because they provide an additional layer of scrutiny beyond SAPS itself. Independent oversight can help ensure that allegations of misconduct are examined and that complaints are not simply handled internally without outside attention. The issue becomes particularly important in cases involving gender-based violence and femicide. Victims and survivors often depend on police officers to receive complaints, open cases, conduct investigations, and provide assistance throughout the criminal justice process. If people lose confidence in the police, they may become less willing to report incidents or cooperate with investigations. That can make an already serious national problem even more difficult to address. Cachalia's parliamentary response therefore highlights two complementary approaches: strengthening integrity from within SAPS while maintaining external mechanisms for accountability. However, having these mechanisms in place is only part of the challenge. Their effectiveness ultimately depends on whether complaints are taken seriously, investigations are conducted fairly, and misconduct is addressed consistently and transparently. As Parliament continues examining South Africa's response to GBVF, police accountability will remain a critical part of the broader conversation. For more clear and balanced analysis of South African political and public affairs, subscribe to the channel and stay informed.